Hi everyone, a pleasant day to you all. So first of all, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Video Lectures. So thank you for watching and getting benefit out of it. So today let me start the class with a thought. So if you can't find someone to follow, you can always find a way to lead by an example. Okay, so if you can't find someone to follow in your life, you can always find a way to lead by an example. ஸோ உங்களால் யாரையுமே ஃபாலோ பண்ண முடியலன்னா நீங்களே ஒரு புது வழிகாட்டியாக மாறலாம் எதிர்காலத்தில். ஸோ உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையின் மூலம் மற்றவங்களுக்கு வழிகாட்டலாம். ஸோ தட் இஸ் அ பெஸ்ட் வே டு லீட் யுவர் லைஃப். Okay, so if you can't follow anyone, so you can in any way lead by example. Okay, so here I take the word lead, L-E-A-D, lead. So lead na first meaning is எல்லாரையும் முன்னோக்கி கொண்டு செல்லுதல். Okay, a leader, it comes from leader. Noun is leader, verb is lead. Okay, so I lead the parade. So I lead the march. So marchல வந்து நான் லீட் முன்னாடி போயிட்டு இருக்கிறேன், lead. So when you ask in noun, who is the leader of this class, who is the leader of this movement, like that we ask questions for leader. Okay, so when you use in past tense, there is a little bit of confusion, so you have to make it clear. So he led the group, L-E-A-D only, but pronounced as led. Only for this word in past tense, spelling will not change, but pronunciation change. Okay, lead become as a pronunciation led, but spelling will be L-E-A-D. Even like read also. I read the book yesterday. So R-E-A-D, read, but in past tense it is pronounced as a read, but spelling is R-E-A-D only. Okay, so this is information about word for today. Okay, so today I am going to focus on teaching yes or no questions. The last lecture you might have listened to WH question. Today yes or no question. So when we ask question, we can ask in two ways, by using WH question as well as yes or no question. So yes or no question means what? So that means the answer is only yes or no. Okay, so like do you go to college or do you attend classes? So then you say, do you attend classes? Yeah, either you have to say yes or no. Yes, I attend the class. No, I don't. So this is the way you have to answer. No other way of answering these questions. So how these questions start? So we know WH questions start with the WH word, but here yes or no question starts with an auxiliary verb. So what auxiliary verb? Do form of auxiliary verb, have form of auxiliary verb, being form of verbs. Okay, these three are only auxiliary verb. In even modal verbs also. So can you swim? Yes, I can swim. Okay, should you go to college today? Yes, I should go to the college today. So like that with the modal verbs also you can ask yes or no questions. So with the have form, like have you completed your assignment? Yes sir, I have completed. Have you visited this place? Yes. So has she had her lunch? Yes, she had. So we can start with the has, we can start with the have, the do. For past tense, ask with the date. Okay, so did you visit this temple? Yes, I visited this temple yesterday. Okay, so like that. Did you have your breakfast? Yes, I had my breakfast. So in this way you ask. Even for future, when you want to ask question about future, okay, so will you study and come? Yes sir, I will study. So when you say negative, I don't. So have you completed your homework? No sir, I haven't. You have to add that end. நான் இதுவரையும் complete பண்ணல. So this is the way we have to use yes or no questions. Suppose question is there, answer is there. I have submitted the assignment. So how will you make question? You take from the auxiliary verb there. I have submitted the assignment. So have is the auxiliary verb. So you start with the have. Have you completed your assignment? Okay. So I am reading book. So how will you ask question? Are you reading book? What are you reading means that will be WH question. Okay. So I am reading a book. So yes or no question. Are you reading a book? Yes, I am reading a book. Suppose you are not reading, no, I amn't. Okay, I amn't means I am not reading a book now. நீங்க புக்கு படிக்கிறீங்களா? இல்லை, நான் படிக்கவில்லை. So this way you can ask. So if you say most of the sentences, there is auxiliary verb. And only that is simple present tense, simple past tense, we don't have auxiliary verb, so we have to create. Like, what's say, she writes a story. So she writes a story. How will you ask yes or no question? So you take is, does. So writes means, or in the third person singular, writes, eats, comes, and all that. அங்க இருந்து வந்து does ன்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும். Okay, it is not in the sentence, it is implied. So she writes a story means from writes you take does plus write, it becomes writes. So she writes a story. Does she write a story? Does she write a story? Yes, she writes a story. Okay. She drinks coffee. Does she drink coffee? So when you take does, then only drink. Like that we can do. Okay. So like, I read a book. So how will you ask question? Do you read a book? Do you read a book? Yes, I read a book. So in the past tense, he visited, he met his uncle. So did he meet his uncle? So you ask for past tense, did. Then met will change into present tense. So did he meet his uncle? Yes, he met his uncle. Okay, so this is the way we ask yes or no questions. So vandingla vande, poningla pone, eludunangla eludnan. So there is no other way of answering. Okay, so try to make yes or no question from statement, some statement. Okay, like, she is studying now. So is she studying? So only bring that auxiliary verb first, then it becomes a yes or no question. So thank you students, thank you everyone for watching this video lecture, and subscribe and share with others, and you also get benefit out of it.